can't win. IU can't win. It was one more and I'm forgetting about it. Who else? Favorite sport? Team.
Yeah.
I grew up in Chicago. I'm just so sad to what didn't happen. Football. Team.
Browns.
They're still in the league. Football. Team.
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my God.
Tony Romo is the richest scrub ever. Tony Romo has 1 year. I like Romo, but the Cowboys ain't. Favorite sport?
Football, New England.
Just hate them because they good. They're like all those teams that I just mentioned. I like basketball. Favorite sport? Team. I really was pulling for them, but since I lived in Indianapolis, I needed hate to go out winter. Sorry. Superman just didn't get it done that day. Cam played all season with a clean jersey. The first time Denver hit his ass, he said, ouch. Favorite sport?
Football.
Team.
Roll Tide.
Can't get mad, because see, I like excellence. I like it, and when them dudes come out, everybody else a high school team, they come out all 900 pounds, all steroids. Favorite sport?
Football.
Team.
Chiefs.
Okay.
Chiefs.
Kansas City.
I'm a Chiefs fan. We ain't won since 70. When you say you're a Chiefs fan, you gotta mean Chiefs. Sport.
Oh, there we go.
That's another one that quarterback should never be making the money he made.
Matt Ryan is good. He good.
Sport. Oh, I like it. Sport. I'm just hoping Durant can get one title. Team. Anybody else got one you want to throw at me? Because I need to move on. Soccer? See, I always love it when somebody says soccer, because it's always fun to me. In America, they keep trying to make soccer important. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen because y'all don't score enough points. We're not watching the game for 2 hours and the score 0-0. No, it's one of the greatest sports in the world with some of the greatest athletes in the world. I played soccer for about half an hour. I tried to call a timeout. There ain't no timeout. Team. Sport. Team. Let me. Raiders have finally paid their way back into the league. They right in front of the Browns is insignificant. Let me say that the reason I use that quick example, have you all noticed that we can have some of the most heated arguments ever over sports and still be friends?
Yeah.
We can sit there and talk about the Cowboys and Tony Romo forever and still be friends, but how come the minute that conversation turns to something else, we're ready to fight? Male-female relationships. I hate you, all men are dogs. And men are very good at coming up with new words, particularly those y'all that deal with hip-hop. They come up with new words to demean women every day. All of a sudden, here's a thought. What the hell is a damn thought? Make something. Y'all come up with, I can always tell when a new artist comes out because y'all got different stuff y'all say. One day we talk about one thing, next day you talk about, well, that's pretty fleek. The reason I mess with you about Kanye is because y'all too quick to give crowns to clowns. Hip-hop used to tell an untold story. Now hip-hop is the story. Kanye may be a genius to somebody, I don't get it. The best thing he did was marry that woman. And now I know he's driving her crazy. Her mama like, really? Are we gonna keep this crazy ass dog? And then Kanye come in the room with his $500 shoes and all that other stuff that we do. But we have to stop giving crowns to clowns. Lil Wayne. Like, really? Half the time with some of these songs, look, it takes me 5 days to figure out what they be saying. I be writing stuff down in the car. And I'm used to going to R&B concerts where people can actually perform. When you go to a hip hop concert, you know, half of them don't even sound nowhere near what they used to sound like in the music. You know, what is he saying? They got 9 people on the stage. Everybody, well, I think it was Steve Harvey said, everybody got a mic. Again, we agree to disagree, then we disagree without being disagreeable. Secondly, if I offend you, not my intention. However, too many people in America wake up looking to be offended, and so everything offends them. You notice how important people now talk forever and say nothing? Because everybody's scared to offend anybody. That man y'all were so happy to have in the White House, he ain't do much for us. Because he's worried about offending people. You're the president of the United States, you ain't got to ask permission for much. That's why I like George Bush and company. Bush didn't ask no questions. Bush said, I'm the goddamn president. Deal with it. Obama trying to be nice to people who never gave him a chance. They told Obama to his face, for the next 8 years, Negro, we will make your life miserable. You could save the world if we're going to say Hitler. And he's still like, Mr. Republican, hope. They say, yeah, we hope your ass get out of this office soon.